Hello, my friends, and welcome to this, which is going to be my farewell video to Königstein, a place where, in all, by the time I get home on Thursday, I will have spent a bit more than 6 weeks. And unfortunately, the weather has most of the time been much like it is today, very foggy, more fitting for a thriller or a slasher movie. But it was a great time here. I will return home. I've learned a lot and feeling much better than I did when I came here. So in all, it was a great stay. But I'm looking forward now to be going home for Christmas and a lot more. So here I am in the room that was my home in recent weeks. And it was shelter, it provided hope and perspective, then insight and a way out. And just to prove what I said about the weather, here's a clip taken just a week ago. And you know what? The fact that this kind of weather that seems to be just the norm in this area in late fall and early winter never got me down is an indication of my stabilized situation. Over those weeks, I learned quite a bit. Therapy has provided me with a set of tools and methods to help me in times of crisis. It has made me realize that I am not the only person with problems, far from it. Of course, I knew that long before. However, it is the brain that knows, but the heart that fully comprehends, and that took a while. I learned that I had already developed a set of patterns helping me avoid depressive phases in life. First and foremost, doing things I like to do. More importantly, doing them because I like to do them, not because I feel I have to do them. So with the weather here being the way it was, I took on reading again. I read Patrick Leigh Fermor's books on his journey from Hook of Holland to Constantinople. After reading A Time of Gifts and Between the Woods and the Water, I'm now halfway through The Broken Road. During therapy, I learned that doing things I enjoy is not an escape from depression as I had feared. To the contrary, it is a cure. Most importantly, I got aware of what makes me vulnerable to depression. That cause is called obsessive-compulsive personality disorder. When I was told this initially, I giggled. The term reminded me of my high school days. I attended an advanced course in education back then, and to this day I remember the term authoritarian, anally retentive character. So I seem to be an authoritarian old man. Bear that in mind. Pay attention. Don't argue. But seriously, the said personality disorder frequently comes with pessimism or doubt, cautiousness, perfectionism, dissatisfaction with one's own performance as one can never fully live up to one's own standards and objectives. And that, of course, can lead to increased vulnerability, the result of which can be depression. However, this is not a fate I can't avoid. After all, I enjoyed nearly 30 years without depression. I have the means to overcome this problem. And as I have used the means in the past, there is no reason that I shouldn't use them in the future. So I'll be leaving this place on Thursday with a different mindset than the one I came here with. And the following song very well summarizes my current emotion. The best is still ahead of me. Thank you all for your compassion and support, and I hope to see you on the next video.
I walk along the streets today. It's autumn, leaves are on the way. Each season brings a little cheer, and Christmas time is drawing near. Oh, every season has its song. Keep on walking, moving on. With hope inside, I feel so free. The best is still ahead of me. The lights will shine, the songs will play. A hopeful heart for brighter days. Through autumn's path I smile and see the best is still ahead of me. Oh, every season has its song. I keep on walking, moving on. With hope inside, I feel so free. The best is still ahead of me. Oh, every season has its song. I keep on walking, moving on. With hope inside, I feel so free. The best is still ahead of me.